what is elder financial exploitation? And you can take a look at it. This is a definition that I've put together, but there's a lot of different definitions that are out there. But it's the taking advantage of a vulnerable individual and building trust and using that to manipulate some of your customers. And it's they do this through several different ways. You're all familiar. You've probably seen some of these scams that are out there. There's various types of fraud that we need to be on the lookout for. But then there's also that undue influence element. As we age, we have to put our trust in outside people, and a lot of times that is the angle that the abuse actually comes from. So the impact is pretty severe. If you look at letter B in the middle there, that's a quote straight from some FinCEN guidance, and what they're saying there is they estimate about 10% of the elder population is subject to some level of financial exploitation, which is a pretty huge number when you think about it. And some of the exploitation is subtle. But some of it can be absolutely devastating. We've seen people lose their entire nest egg, through some of these scams. And if you look at the number there, in the quote, they say there's over $3 billion in exploitation or in losses every year. Now, I wanted you to pay attention. 3 billion seems like a lot. It's actually much, much more than that. Keep in mind that $3 billion estimation there, that's based on self-reporting. In fact, there's some updated guidance that actually came out this morning. In fact, while I was getting ready for it, the email hit my inbox, and we'll talk about it in more detail. We'll go there. But AARP came out with additional data, and their estimation was $28.3 billion every single year. So we are just aware of the tip of the iceberg. There is so much more that's going on than what is being self-reported at this point. So the impact is incredible.